Just going to get right into it. We got about 12 minutes to market open. I've already been running through the screener. Let's refresh that right quick. This is what we're working with. Oh, we got a new one. All right. Let's check this out. I was watching this one. Basically, they did an offering, believe it or not. That shot the price up. It wasn't a typical offering. It was a private offering, and it was hundreds of millions of dollars. So what do these guys got? Tokyo, real estate renovation and resale business. Improved revenue, less earnings per share, but improved revenue. Oh wow, a P to E of 639. And that's still a market cap of only 20 million. Those numbers do not add up, for the record, when you have 100 and something million in revenue. Check out this. Ugh. These tip ranks articles, they are garbage. Oh, Jesus. It's the only problem with having a really condensed trading station here. The camera blocks my tabs sometimes. So, something to keep in mind. We have a new one. It powered up the charts. We're starting to get into earnings season, which can be a fickle beast, people. Earnings can be rough. You have to be careful. It's very easy to take on earnings plays. It's very hard to consistently trade earnings profitably by going long or going short on those companies before they report earnings. And I think this one's gonna be fitting our bill here. It's gonna be fitting our typical pattern. Something that was trading under $1 that's now shot up over $1. So this would have been around the times that they reported earnings last time. This chart is suspect. Like 1 year ago, they were up to the roof. When did they get listed? 2025. So this would have been about 1 year. So yeah, this would have been about 1 year ago. Well, that's why it looked like it was through the roof. This presents a unique opportunity here. Might have found my day trade for the day. Oh yeah, look at those spikes this past month. That's crazy. They don't hold on to it though. So I wonder, let's get down to the 1 minute here. I wonder, and if any of the ones I've seen today, right now, going into opening, we had the drop to the 0.5, lower volume, wicky, very wicky green candles. Something to keep on notice. This was the other one I found, and I probably should have bought it pre-market on this dip. We drop below the VWAP. Drop below the VWAP. See, drop below the VWAP. It's a beautiful thing. So now this one is presenting your stereotypical bull flag. But like I said, they did an offering. A private placement. See, you're not getting good info here on this private placement. So, look it up. $3.69 a share. That's crazy. That just doesn't seem... And there's purchase warrants. I'm not getting a very good... The initial money is $85 million up front. Selling units at $3.69. I would love to see these warrants. Because that's going to bring them an extra $255 million. It's also going to bring them dilution. But if this offering is closing at $3.69, like there's nothing to warrant this price. And like I said, we try to stay away from, you know, this crap. This hype crap. I just look up there. And because we're almost at opening now, we're not touching anything till after 9:30. I would love to see that. This thing would have to dip. It's so far above VWAP. Alright. And here is Cosmo. It looks bad, but that's mostly because this thing rocketed up. We're near the closing price for Friday, actually, right now. Right near it. But we've rocketed up in post-market on Friday and pre-market this morning. As you know, this is the swing trade, my peoples. The swing trade. What was that? What was that? Got noises. Yeah, so most of this stuff is overseas, no news garbage, no earnings, etc. And Elong Power is no exception, but it's a unique day here. Our highest volume is 53 million. So out of these top 5, any of them could really take the cake today. Who really knows at this point? Buru, that one I've seen around quite a bit. That one, I've been seeing ads for Buru on StockTwits. That tells me this company is spending money to shill their stock on StockTwits. And I think everybody should take notice of that. If a company is paying a stock message board, like social media site, to push their name out there, you should avoid that thing like the plague. They're probably offering and diluting in people's faces. This thing is destined for another reverse split. I mean, it's insane how badly this thing has done historically since it got listed in 2023. I've been burned by this one. I've also made money off this one. Probably right around this little jump here. Timing was everything, obviously, but this thing just is garbage. I don't know why they're pushing it. Short interest is up. I don't see it going down anytime soon. You see earnings are always negative. I don't think, our July 30th earnings is going to be any different, especially when they're shilling the stock with their own money, their own corporate funds. It's wild. But this might be a day when we don't take a trade, my people. This This might be that kind of day. Mimi, Mint Incorporation. I see this one. Hong Kong. There's nothing here. It's not a well-established stock. There's absolutely no earnings history. These are the ones that I stay away from. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm not a financial advisor, and I don't give financial advice. So yeah. In all actuality, Cosmo might be the best trade today. We're below VWAP. They have a lot going for them. They're launching these press releases about their subscription model, and they're not talking about the share repurchases, which is funny. You think that would be the most relevant thing. I don't know why this chart keeps changing. That's annoying. Yeah, oh yeah, engulfing red candle. Looks like we're getting an engulfing red candle. That's a bad sign. That means you're probably going to want to wait till we hit the 618 or the 764. Obviously, this candle has not printed completely yet. Volume is decent. 160 something thousand. Let's see what the last red candle did for us. 690,000. 811,000. Yes. Alright. So volume is going down. You see what I mean? Engulfing red candle. We're looking for a dip here. To the 618 maybe. Let's see what Cosmo does. Alright. Open lower. Last trading day, this thing was, coming out the gate 24 cents, dropping to 23 cents. So, I mean, if we're maintaining 30 cents right now, and we go up from here, I mean, that's a beautiful thing. But we already have this investment open, so we don't really need to worry about that. See, oh, we got the drop. So I'm thinking the 618. I don't know why this stock is so battered down. Positive earnings. Over 100 million in revenue per quarter. I know, per year. Their earnings per share is down slightly, but the revenue keeps growing. So that's something, a little more temporary. We're not getting caught up in the 9:30 rush on this thing. No way. I know it's an engulfing green candle and it's decent volume, but I'm just not getting caught up today. I'm just checking out these stocks today, and this is the type of day when it's just like, yeah, might not take a trade at all. Oh, let's see what Avalanche Treasury is doing. It's doing horribly. Just massive red candle at open. Not a ton of volume though. I think we had more volume there. Oh yeah, way more volume here on this green candle right before open. And boom. It says, the small account is in Avalanche Treasury. I'm expecting a massive pop from this week. They like to drop press releases after hours, though. 4:30, I think, was the last time they dropped a press release. So if they do drop one, I mean, they've only dropped one press release since they became a company. If they do drop one in the morning, you can expect this thing to substantially take off. Yeah. In all actuality, this might be the day trade. This might be the one. We're gonna do the typical wait till 9:45, 10 a.m. Let things shake out. Not chasing. I want to find the solid play of the day, basically. The one that's going to give us that, 50 to 100% gain potential. Of course, there's multiple ways to do that. You can find one pre-market that's popping off. Or you can wait till after 9:30, get with the company with the most solid news. Get in at a nice entry point on a pullback. And then set a tight stop loss. And basically hope for the best. Yeah, see this one, that news is iffy. And if there's warrants at a certain price, I'm gonna guess those warrants are set right around $5.50. So if you're a private investment firm with billions in the bank, and you have a company like this that you want to buy stock in, you get a private sale where you're buying up a bunch of shares for $3.69. But then you also have warrants that won't print unless the stock goes up substantially, like over $5 or something like that. It would be in your best interest to buy up shares in the open market, jack up the price so you can exercise those warrants. Now you've made a profit on the original private placement. And you can exercise those warrants right away instead of having to wait. What is this one? No short inventory. Interesting. Merger. Yeah, so that price is... Let's see what the merger price is. There's no merger price. And I hate tip ranks, and I do not know why Robinhood is pushing tip rank articles. That's crazy. They give you very little news. It's just a little web page that's full of ads. All right. Yeah. Cosmo is performing nicely. Avant is back on the way up. Oops. The support's at $1. What we're seeing now is market purchases and sales going through. We got good support at $1. We got a lot of resistance right here. Somebody dropped the ball. Was able to get 10 more contracts for 50-cent calls on this for 10 cents a piece. Yeah, see that good support's at $1. That's the 764 support zone. See how he went up and popped above the auto-anchored VWAP for a second? And now she's struggling to maintain that same price. The volume is ramping up a bit, though, so that's nice to see. Interesting day with the markets. I'm just checking out. The Bitcoin is down. The S&P 500 is technically red right now, but it's marching back up to its open price, or its close price from the last day. Most of the small caps are getting smacked down. The large caps are actually doing very well. Netflix is up, Meta, Disney, Microsoft, Starbucks, Ford, Alibaba, Apple's up hard. It's interesting. It's a weird day for trading. Very weird day. Yeah, we still don't have $1.25 support. So really what's driving this right now is your market buys and sales. The best thing that this could do is drop to $1. It is consolidating, but it's iffy. Don't like this setup. Cosmo Health could not reach auto-anchored VWAP. So this one's good volume now. Today. Already at 3.4 million. Yeah, I do have some stuff to do today. It's kind of up in the air depending on what the markets were doing. And I mean, obviously, you do have some winners. Elong Power is going up, even though this is basically just a hype train type stock. Genesis definitely going up. So obviously the only two that I was even bothering to look at are good for now. He's technically kind of low volume. I don't even know if I want to bother today. This one might be the day trade to take today. Look how far below the VWAP we are. Alright, 56 cents on the auto anchor VWAP right now. Some days the best thing you could do is just not take a trade. So yeah, obviously I'll be watching LGPS Log Pro style. And I know it looks like it could bounce off that like dotted line, and that dotted line means something, but I'll be honest with you, it means absolutely nothing. It's an imaginary line that gets drawn when you're using this chart function, this Fibonacci. It just connects one corner to the other. Nothing special. High or low might be nice. It's wicking up, but that's immediately bopping down. There is selling pressure in the order book here. There's even one person trying to sell 4,000 shares. They're not going through for some reason, even though it's down there closer to $1. And there she blows. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna go for it. It's ripping back up. We just got the engulfing green candle. If I lose 20 bucks or something by getting out right away, I lose 20 bucks by getting out right away. Like, volume's not ramping up, but I definitely like that bounce. Nope. Peace. $35. There's your day trade for the day. Yeah, so we're gonna stick with our swing trades. We're definitely gonna be sticking with our swing trades. I expect this one to work its way back up in the auto anchor VWAP territory. Obviously, Bitcoin's down, so that's gonna be not great for it. That company runs off of this, where you have a coin price above the VWAP, but this chart looks way better than the Bitcoin chart right now. It had a deeper low, but we are definitely bouncing back up. Let's check out Bitcoin real quick. Yeah, you see the compare. There's no comparison. When you get a situation like that, you get an altcoin. Let's compare the charts. You get an altcoin that's moving up despite Bitcoin dropping. It's a unique opportunity. Yeah, so I think we're just going to stick with our swing trades today. Obviously, our entry point on that last one probably wasn't good. It's probably going to end up making money, which is fine. Not really worried about it. Not the best day for opportunities. And I am very tired. So I think I'm just going to, Yeah, no, it's not working out. All right. Well, I think I'm just going to go on and go about my day. I got some things to do today. And that's it for your day trading live stream. Incredibly eventful. Not anticlimactic at all.